have these four departments, right? Our soul, our heart, our brain, and our body. We most likely listen to our brain at first before we're aware. And our brain is operating kind of like our lawyer, our parent, and not all the suggestions our brain is going to give us are going to be correct. Our brain is designed to protect us, so not always what the brain says we need to believe and we need to follow. Okay, here's how our brain works. There's two sides of the brain, the left side and the right side. The left side is more on the logical side, the calculating side, and the right side is more of the abstract side. So the right side is the side that is more emotional, and the left side is the one that is more logical, right? So our brain is connected to our body, which is our subconscious, and our body collects all the memory from every single thing that we've experienced in our life, from everything that we've observed, every tone that we've heard, every sound is recorded, every image is recorded in our subconscious, in our body. So our brain is connected to our body, and by the way, the memory that collects all these experiences is stored into banks of water. That's why it's important for us to drink a lot of water, because 70% of our body is water. So if you have headaches, or if you have short-term memory problems or long-term memory problems, those problems come most likely because of lack of water in your body, right? So our brain is connected to our subconscious, to our body, and then we have our heart, which is connected to the right side of the brain, and with our heart we experience our emotions. And the fourth department is the soul, and the soul is supposed to be the leader. The soul is supposed to be the one connecting all four departments, and we must be operating based on what our soul wants. That's who we truly are, right? So who are we? We ask that question all the time. Who am I? Right? We are a package of observation. We are our experiences, or at least that's who we think we are. We think that we are our experiences. We think that we are what we've done in the past, what we've seen in the past, what we've collected in our subconscious, right? But in order to find out who we truly are, we need to really question our belief systems. We need to really question those experiences. We need to really question our values. So we need to start peeling off the onion, right? So this intro did not come as good as I really wanted to. I kind of winged it, and you can tell that I wasn't prepared. But the whole point is this: I started to do an exercise that is called I can't, and it's eliminating the word I can't out of the vocabulary. So why do we want to eliminate the word I can't? Why do we want to eliminate I can't? The reason why is because we are conditioning our subconscious for not being able to do things. So we're basically disabling ourselves when we say I can't do this, and we're telling our subconscious, which has unlimited intelligence, that we're not capable of doing this. So therefore our subconscious doesn't give us any more information on how to do it. So that's why a great replacement for I can't could be I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. So instead of I can't, you can say I don't know how to do it. And another alternative is I don't want to do it. Sometimes we're forcing ourselves to do things that we don't want to do, that are not part of our nature, that are not part of who we are. Like, for example, I'm sitting in front of the gym right now, and I'm thinking, why should I go in there and do the best workout I've ever done? Why should I go in there and push myself so outside of the comfort zone so I can feel what my true potential is? Why would I do this? That's not fun, right? What would happen if I don't do it? Why wouldn't I want to do it? So then I compare the reasons, right? Why do I want to do it? And why do I not want to do it? So I want to do it because I want to be great. I want to do it because I want to have a strong body. I want to have flexible body. I want to be faster. I want to feel good about myself, right? Those are the things that I want to do it. And I understand there's going to be adversity. There's going to be discomfort while I'm doing this. I have to pay a price for this. Why don't I want to do it? Because I could be doing a million other things that are more fun. I could be sleeping in. I could be doing, more interesting stuff. Easier things to do. Because I'm lazy. That's why I don't want to do it, right? So those reasons are actually my fuel, because I don't want to be that person. See, who we are is who we're not and who we want to be, not who we think we are. Okay? So we are who we're not and who we want to be. We're always work in progress. We're always learning. We're always growing. We're on this earth to learn and grow. So just to sum up all the crazy things I shot at you, we are this team of 4 departments. One of them is our brain, which works as our parent, as a lawyer. It will always suggest things that are potentially could be harmful for us. And it will try to protect us. It will try to keep us in the comfort zone no matter what, with whatever it takes. And then the second one is our heart, which is connected to the right side of the brain. That's why sometimes we could have a thought, and then the thought turns into emotion, and the emotion turns into condition, and the condition turns into a mood, and it goes on and on and on. So with our heart, when we open our heart and we open it for negativity, and somebody says something negative to us, then we store in the subconscious, which is our hard drive, which is our body, we store that information in our subconscious. We store that feeling of shame, feeling of regret, feeling of guilt. We store those feelings of subconscious, of our heart into our subconscious, and now we think that we are that person. So if we open our heart only for good information, only for positive information, then we store that information in our subconscious, and now we think we're that great person. So that's how easy it is. And then besides the brain, which is trying to protect us and to keep us in the comfort zone, and besides the heart, which is responsible for, and it's connected to the right side of our brain, the emotional side, it's responsible for what we feel, what we experience. Besides all these things, we also have our subconscious, which is our computer, our hard drive, and our subconscious is connected to the unlimited divine mind. See, we all go through the same experiences. We all have the same fears. We all have the same insecurities. Like I know this topic very well, and I know I'm a great speaker. But this morning I had some insecurities because I'm starting this new series, and every time when I start new stuff, by condition, I have to be anxious. I have to be afraid. So that's why my beginning didn't come full. So stay with me here. So we have these 4 departments, right? Our brain, which is trying to protect us, trying to keep us in the comfort zone. Our heart, which is connected to our right side of the brain. So a thought could become either good or bad, positive. It could help our subconscious to build us into that better person, or someone that we enjoy more, or someone that we don't enjoy, right? So where is the soul in all of these things? So imagine like an airplane or one of these big cranes, and there's a person operating the crane, right? That's where the soul is. The soul wants us to start peeling off these layers of experiences. The soul wants us to start peeling off these lies, these belief systems that we never questioned. And the soul wants us to operate in sync. The soul wants us to operate as a unit. Obviously, the brain could be helpful.